So welcome to this video I'm doing on Canva on the antidepressant effect of wormwood, Artemisma absinthium. This was a study published in the African Journal of Biotechnology in 2009. And it looks at two aspects of wormwood, the antidepressant and the antioxidant, because herbs don't just have one effect like pharmaceutical drugs. Herbs are holistic, synergistic, and they have many effects. And many of these effects improve the antidepressant effect. For example, the antioxidant helps to cleanse the nervous system and to refresh the nervous system. So in this study, they looked at the antidepressant effect of wormwood using what's called a forced swim test and tail suspension test. These are probably cruel tests used on animals, on rats, but these tests are used to test the antidepressant effect of many drugs. So in this case, they're being used in the test for wormwood. So we know that depression is a huge problem in the world. According to this article, it's the second most common chronic condition in a clinical practice, and is a leading cause of premature death and disability worldwide by the year 2020, which we passed. Approximately 2/3 of anxious or depressed patients respond to currently available treatments, but the magnitude of improvement is still disappointing. So the drugs aren't as effective as we need. People don't recover quickly, and they're on repeated prescriptions. Well, there are effective antidepressants. As I said, the therapy is often inadequate, with unsatisfactory results for about 1/3 of all subjects treated. It could be even bigger. So to be able to return to nature and to find in nature sources of natural antidepressants from traditional medicines provides a lot of hope for people who are suffering depression. So wormwood, we know, is a bitter herb. And if you're interested in knowing more about bitters, I have a course on bitter herbs, and the link is in the description to this video. They're traditionally used in Iran, and they have many effects: antifungal, antimicrobial, so they kill microorganisms in the system, in the blood, in the digestive system, so improving our overall health. Antiseptic, they're cleansing, they're digestive, fantastic for digestive issues, diuretic. They move toxins through the urine, and many other effects, including antioxidant activity. So the wormwood was used at the flowering stage, and as I said, the two tests were applied. This is just on the plant material, the preparation, so it was collected and then processed into a substance that would be used, injected into the rats in the experiment. The rats themselves were Swiss albino mice, and they were used for two tests: the forced swim test, which is to test antidepressant activity, and obviously if the less depressed you are, the better you'll swim, I suppose, to put it simply, and the tail suspension test, which sounds really cruel, hanging a rat by a tail, and see how they respond to stress. And the better they respond to stress, the higher their vitality and their energy. So in conclusion, this study found that there's an antidepressant activity within wormwood in these two tests. Obviously more research needs to be done. This is a classic statement of all research. No research is exhaustive. This is just one study, a scientific study, looking at the antidepressant effect of wormwood and showing that it does have an antidepressant effect. And as a practitioner of herbal medicine, I know this from treating people and using them myself. I find bitter herbs fantastic for the nervous system, fantastic for digestion. Anything that's good for digestion is good for our health. So I hope you find this video useful. I want to cover more scientific papers because it's one of the ways I'd like to bring people to herbal medicine, understand that there is a science behind it and there's a huge potential in natural treatments for depression, anxiety, and many other issues. I hope you found this video useful. If you want to find out more, drop a comment in the comments or check out my course, the link in the description. I'll see you in a video very soon.